A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Inside form, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Caldwell Pope out there with Murray. And it's Gordon in at the 3. And for Minnesota, the two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. You know, Doris, this is one of those marquee matchups that we've been looking forward to for a while.
These are the dates you circle on the calendar. Two great teams, star power on both sides. This is exactly the kind of matchup that gets you glued to the television set.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Murray against Edwards. Over Murray. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Outside, Towns fires away from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Now Murray. Inside. Porter passes to Murray. Back to Porter. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Porter, no luck. First quarter, just over a minute played. Conley against Caldwell Pope. Conley dishes to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Over Porter. And it's Towns missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Murray on the mark with the 15-footer.
Even when the D is breathing down his neck, Murray gets it done. Just an amazing shooter with an impressive stroke.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Gobert the screen. From 12 feet out. Edwards can't hit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
It's good.
And this speaks to Murray's determination. Even with intense defense on him inside, he gets it done.
Here is Edwards. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Here's Murray. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Porter, no luck. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Towns, a screen on Murray. Edwards, that's good.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Nuggets trail. Now here's Murray. Jokic with his screen on Edwards. Jokic inside, defended by Gobert. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The pass to McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. Conley's shot is off. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here's Murray to the inside. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Edwards passes to Gobert. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Over Edwards. Murray, good. Murray's got 6.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Murray against Edwards. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Denver leading by 3. Pass to Jokic. Feeds to Murray. Gordon the pass to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Towns. 4 on the shot clock. Porter with it. Now defended by Gobert. Porter, no luck.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Caldwell Pope against Conley. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Murray against Edwards. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Caldwell Pope. 6 points for him.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley with it. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Oh, the lob to Gobert. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Get the shot. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Conley. Dishes it to Edwards. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Takes a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And the basket by Gordon.
Wow, burying that jumper on a more consistent basis. Aaron Gordon superb at realizing when to pull the trigger.
Timberwolves trail. Conley feeling it out. Towns sets the pick for Conley. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Caldwell Pope against Conley. Jokic kicks to Murray. Up top, Porter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Caldwell Pope. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Murray against Conley. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Deep 2 from Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 8.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Finds McDaniel. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Six on the shot clock. Now, here's McDaniel. D right on him. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 4. Outside for Murray. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Towns. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Towns. The tray. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray surveying the D. Gordon inside. Gobert on him, and it's Gordon missing. Timberwolves trail by 4. Right side, Conley. For Murray. Conley's shot is off. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Jokic passes to Jackson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. The pass to Gordon. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Now, here's Anderson. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Denver in the lead. And Doris, you were saying this about Kyle Anderson. He can give you a little bit of everything.
Kevin, he's one of those guys who'll provide shooting, defense, passing, playmaking, you name it. Sort of that jack of all trades at the forward spot. This guy has always found minutes because his understanding of the game is elite.
.151 left to play in the first. Morris against Murray. Passes to Alexander Walker. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Pass to Porter. Minnesota with the rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Murray against Morris. The kick out to Towns. And here's Anderson for 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver leading by 4. Outside Jackson. Watson dishes to Murray. 58 seconds left in the first. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Towns. With the fadeaway. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
For 3, Murray. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Morris against Murray. Morris passes to Towns. 5 on the clock. Back to Morris. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead, up by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Edwards is out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Reed. Then there's Anderson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Najee, good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass. Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Morris against Jackson. Morris passes to Reed. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
How about the execution and pick and roll? Monte Morris, just great understanding of how to exploit the defense.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jackson down low, covered by Morris. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Timberwolves trail. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Jackson looking it over. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Jackson. A three. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by Jackson. And the Nuggets lead by 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. There's the screen. Launches it. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The pass to Najee. From past the arc. Morris with the rebound.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult play.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Morris against Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
That's good from Jackson.
Reggie Jackson, one of those guys who does a little bit of everything. Can score it, can be a setup guy, can play the 1, can play the 2. You love his versatility.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Warren comes in for Alexander Walker. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Morris. And a switcher also for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Najee. Both free throws good from Jackson. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
And again, Denver no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards inside. He's against Jordan. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 8 points.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Watson for 3. And another miss by Denver. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's stolen by Watson. Stolen by Anderson. Warren the pass to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Outside Jackson. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Jackson. Watson for 3. Drills it from outside. Watson's got himself on the board with 3 there. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Anderson outside. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Porter kicks to Jackson. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. It's good. Now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
And Caldwell Pope able to hit those mid-range shots consistently, but that's one the defense will live with.
McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Three-pointer. Reed with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Watson. Over Anderson. That one off the back iron and out. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Warren. Pass to McLaughlin. Cranes the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels, he's checked in for Warren. And it's Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin. Denver's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Down low, here's Caldwell Pope. That one, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
A whole lot of everything for Karl Anthony Towns, the big who can stretch you from distance.
The Nuggets trail. Indoors here, we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence. And Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Watson, he's checked in for Porter. So it's Denver now. Pass to Murray. Jokic with his screen on Conley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. And another miss by Denver. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Outside Edwards. Gobert the screen. Edwards dishes to Gobert. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Jokic passes to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Jokic, over by Conley. Jokic powering inside.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
The Timberwolves shooting straight 49% from the field. Outside Conley. Gobert finds Edwards. Out to Conley. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Conley's got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Murray against Conley. And the pass to Jokic. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Conley up top. He's covered by Murray. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. On the clock. The shot, no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Brown, the pass to Murray. It's stolen by Edwards. To the middle. Shot left block, and the shot goes in. Now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Conley. And again, Denver no good. Minnesota's gone for the 3-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. To Edwards, shoots the 3. He's off on that one. The Nuggets trail by 5. Passes it to Murray. Over Edwards. Edwards with the block.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Out to Conley. Rocket 6. And a miss there on the triple. Denver shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. To the paint. They need this one. Jokic makes the defense look helpless. Whoa!
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Started.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Porter's checked in for Denver. Gordon comes in for Christian Brown. Alexander Walker passes to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. With the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the speed and the creativity of Mike Conley off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
The first one falls.
Boy, Mike Conley has always been such a steadying influence, a respected leader. Doesn't matter what team he's on.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Caldwell Pope outside. Murray is screen on Conley. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Nailed from three-point land. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Conley against Caldwell Pope. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Conley against Murray. Jokic draws the double. Gordon outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And it's 6 points for Aaron Gordon.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. 54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Towns down low, guarded by Porter, and that one's good. Towns.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Gordon. There's the pass to Porter. Oh, good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Murray. Towns, the pass to Gobert. Outside Gordon. Now the dish to Caldwell Pope. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Malone. Mike, with that slow start, what did you like about how your team managed to stay in the game?
If you're not making shots, you got to impact the game in other ways. So I thought our defense was terrific. Now we just got to find a way to make some open looks, get to the basket, and keep that defense at a high level.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Michael Conley, what a contribution.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So on the floor for Denver. Inside form, it'll be Porter and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Gordon in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. He can't get that one. Good defense by Jokic. Caldwell-Pope against Conley. Outside Gordon. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Gobert dishes to Conley. Edwards looking it over. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Denver shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. So much fun in the doors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Here's Conley following the basket by Jokic. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Conley the pass to Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. Passes it to McDaniels. And another 3 for Minnesota.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Caldwell-Pope pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Caldwell-Pope against Conley. Here's Edwards. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He dishes it to Caldwell-Pope. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Gobert with the block.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Conley against Caldwell-Pope. Down low. Here's Towns. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns for the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic finds Murray. Jokic with his screen on Edwards. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. McDaniels passes to Conley. Outside, Towns. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, this guy has been on a mission. Karl Anthony Towns will not be denied on the offensive end of the floor.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. At the elbow, Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Gordon kicks to Murray. Caldwell-Pope outside. Towns comes with a double team. Murray for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's on Anthony Edwards. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
And he's good on the first of three. And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. Timberwolves trail by 3. Towns, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Out to Edwards. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Jokic. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. And that one drops. 7 points for Michael Porter.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Here's Edwards. Up again. And there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And Towns drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Now the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Gordon with no one around. No good on the 3. For Minnesota, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Conley, the pass to Towns. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Porter.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Denver. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic with his screen on Edwards. Jackson finds Jokic. Outside Jackson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. They get the rebound. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Conley up top. He's got 13. Porter against Anderson. Here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Porter looking it over. There's Jackson with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight. Conley against Murray. Conley the pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Conley against Murray. Back to Jackson. Jokic sets the screen for Jackson. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
The kick out to Porter. That's good on the jump shot. Porter's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, shades of Vlade Divac there. Jokic is one of the best passing bigs playing in the game today.
Passes it to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And here is Murray. After the 3-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. And a wide-open look for Porter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Conley the pass to Edwards. Lets a floater go. Out to Conley for the lead. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. And the Timberwolves call time here. Pass to Alexander Walker. Morris against Jackson. Outside, Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game. Jackson passes to Watson. Jokic a screen to the middle. Stolen by Reed. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Anderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anderson's got his second bucket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Jackson. Jokic with his screen on Morris. Jackson has the open look. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Timberwolves shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Morris against Jackson. Back to Morris. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Denver calls timeout.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
So it's Denver now. 6-point game. Here's Jackson. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Reed. Back to Morris. Timberwolves passing it around. From 7. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Jackson passes to Jokic. Towns with the defensive effort.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, that's a tough make from Reggie Jackson. Love the energy he brings to this group.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Jackson, one shot.
Minnesota leading by 5. And here is Morris. Anderson outside. And there's the pass to Towns. Rebound by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Jackson with 1 on the clock. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Monte Morris is out there with Edwards. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Now Murray. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Shoots it. Morris with the rebound. Minnesota shooting straight 49% from the field. Passes to Reid. Back to Morris. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, you see the time Morris has put in to strengthen that frame. Good finish there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Morris against Murray. Astanaji. Caldwell Pope outside. Astanaji. Just 5 to shoot. Murray down low. He's against Morris. Second shot opportunity. Murray, no good. Minnesota leading by 10. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 11. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Edwards defending.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Now here is Morris. Here's Alexander Walker. A three-pointer off the mark. Murray against Morris. Murray with it. Puts up a three. Again, the miss by Murray.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
There's the pass to Reed. Over Watson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Caldwell Pope. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Alexander Walker. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brown. Murray for 3. The rebound by Anderson. Timberwolves leading by 6. Morris outside. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pass to Brown. Murray against Morris. Here's Najee. Kicks to Caldwell Pope. Good, nice job down low. And now it's just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Some changes here for the Timberwolves. Einard's checked in, and it's Mike Conley in for Monte Morris. And a switcher also for Denver. Gordon's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Edwards. To end the drought. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Murray, and again it's Denver.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Here's Minot. The Timberwolves working the ball around him. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Here's Reed, and that one is hammered home.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope outside. Dishes to Gordon. Pass to Brown. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Outside Edwards. For three. And the three ball is good. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a three, he wants to come right back at you.
Astonagi. Here's Brown. Murray outside. Here's Nagy. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. There's the dish to Anderson. Takes the three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Murray against Conf. Murray outside. He kicks it to Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. And the pass to Brown. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. And it's no good. And here is Conley. He dishes it to Edwards. Over Caldwell Pope. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Sorry.
Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Christian Brown. Conley against Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Gordon. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And just miss after miss right now. Minnesota leading by 9. Outside Conley. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Outside Towns. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. Over Murray. Edwards can't hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to Jokic. Down low. The kick out to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Now here's Conley. And Edwards puts up a deep three. No good from outside.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Murray against Edwards. Murray the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's Gordon missing.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Gobert with a screen on Murray. For three, Edwards. Edwards with another miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. From deep three-point land. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's got 13 points in the second half.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Gobert dishes to Conf. To the wing right side. There's McDaniels. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Timberwolves leading by 5. Minnesota calls timeout.
Guard it.
On defense, Denver. It's a 5-point game. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Edwards passes to Gobert. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
We think first of Rudy Gobert as a defender, but this guy has the instincts and touch, even against good defense. Nice, Rudy.
Nuggets have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Murray, the pass to Jokic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And Jokic drops them both.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Conley finds McDaniel. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
.152 left in the fourth quarter. Murray against Edwards. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. Outside Conley. The pass to Towns. On the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Murray outside. Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Here's Edwards, and he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now here's Murray. Passes to Jokic. Gobert pulls it in. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Outside Edwards. Towns down low. Guarded by Porter. Towns, no luck. Here's the Nuggets with the ball.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Conley, the pass to Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And one on Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, this guy is just such a load to handle. Karl Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Drops in the tray.
And in the moment of truth, KCP calling for the ball and delivering a powerful blow.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Mike, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Towns against Porter. Outside Gordon. Launches a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Now Conley. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike, you guys really came on in the second half. What changed?
We just started playing basketball again. I told the guys at halftime that we can't just turn it on and off. We got to be able to keep the pedal to the metal, and guys came out defensively focused, and guys making the double extra plays to get defensive stops.
Well, defense is obviously your team's calling card. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.